All right, welcome to the new place. Is it here? That is all mountain over there, and that's where Poor Mountain Nature Preserve is. So all of that is nature preserve, all of it up, and it is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous hikes through there. There's a little driveway. You can see over there, there's like a little shed there right in the middle of the screen. That is the very far back of my other house, the far back of the property, or not the property, but the kind of backyard area, and that's the shed, and then the house a little bit further up. So essentially now with that property and this property, all of this, all the way up to there, through there, and then all the way up on the hillside, all that up there is all part of this. The two properties now come together. This is the adorable little house, so cute. And again, just incredible views out over the mountains over that way. But yeah, so there's a shed over there. Over to the left of the shed, that big kind of knotty looking tree up there is a big old cherry tree. So I cannot wait to see what that looks like come March. It's going to be beautiful, I'm sure. And here you can see where I put in a very expensive AC unit for me to be able to close on the house. Some more mountains, and then over here you can see back porch area. So we're going to put a door where that window is to come out onto the back porch. Probably put a pergola up, so it'll look really nice. And then probably put up some privacy, because you can see the one other house over there that's actually a super cute house. Probably put up some privacy type shrubs or something just along here, so that it helps to give it a little privacy and put it make it a little nice retreat area. But yeah, all of that up there, all the way up there, so essentially the entire hillside and then beyond is all part of my property now, which is very exciting. I don't think I've ever owned this much land before. So here we are coming onto the front porch. Cute little wicker chair. And come on into this adorable little house. So here is the front room. As you can see here, lots of work. We got it down to the studs. And then we're going to put up some drywall. It had like this paneling stuff before. Look at these gorgeous windows. And so lots of light that comes in here, which I like. And it'll look much better when the drywall is back up. Right now we still are dealing with concrete floors, which will need to be, we have wood floors already ready to put down. The very cool old wood stove that I have no idea what to do with now. That thing is heavy as I'll get out too, by the way. Really cool wood stove, but one, a fire hazard, and two, just was taking up a ton of space in the kitchen. So it is now out, and now I'm going to try and think about what I'm going to do with it exactly, because I really don't know. The thing is huge. So anyway, and you can see the retro fridge that I got that actually came and has a little dent in it, so I'm gonna have to get it replaced, but it's pretty cool. And then of course this is one of the things that's super cool. Look at this wall. So shiplap, just really cool. So I'm gonna I think go ahead and whitewash it. I would love to keep it natural, but there's various water stains and other things on there, and I'm like, it's probably gonna just look better shiplapped. And then you can see down at the bottom over there some termite damage that thankfully is old, no active termites, but the damage is done, so we're gonna have to replace that board out. So we're gonna go find us some reclaimed barn wood and use that to replace that, so we can hopefully still go with that good old weathered look. This is the entry. Like I said, we got us down to the studs now. So here's a closet through there, and then this goes into one of the bedrooms. So this is probably going to be more like a secondary bedroom, but not so much the master, but it's still a really good size room. And we'll put the drywall up in here, and then the plan is to put a door where that window is, like I had shown on the back porch. So that's going to be a door that goes through there instead of a window. And then, like I said, we've got the closet here, which was there before, but I don't know, we're gonna figure this out. This is some cool wood, but that's gonna have to be covered because it's kind of a mess. But anyway, we're getting there. There was actually a little snake skin that was hanging up there, which clearly snakes were getting in and probably having a lovely feast on some mice. So it's always fun finding what you uncover. And the other thing too is that whenever this was all taken out, there was a Dr. Pepper bottle in there that has the date of 1972, so exactly 50 years ago, stamped on the bottom of the bottle, which happens to also be the year I was born. So hey, it was meant to be. Anyway, so big thing is trying to decide with the door if I'm going to make this into more like a little hallway to go outside, versus having the door in the bedroom to go outside. So for people to go outside on the back porch, then they're going to have to go through a bedroom to get there. If I keep it in the bedroom, I also worry about with kids and having a door that goes to the outside from their bedroom, and we don't want any kids going off. And plus, I don't know if I feel comfortable sleeping with a door in my room. I don't know, that goes outside. I don't know. I think I'd be worried somebody would be looking through it, or a bear would be coming and looking through my window or something. So if I do that, then I'm going to have to put in a wall, which would make this bedroom a little bit smaller. But it's a good size room anyway, so I think it'll be fine. I don't know, I'm talking myself into putting up the wall now. The only other thing too is that then the closet would not be with the bedroom, but I think that's fine because, you know, if you're staying in an Airbnb, are you really going to use a closet anyway? That's my thought. All right, the kitchen. Look at those gorgeous wood countertops. I love them. They're really neat. And I got the stove, so I got one that happened to fit mostly in there. We got to shave a little bit because, as you can see, the countertop, it comes out just a little bit right there, and so it just is enough to where I can't push it all the way back. But anyway, they're really cool. I love the countertops. It's really neat. And there's the snake skin that we found in the wall. Going with the blue like I did with the other house. I just love the contrast between the dark blue and the white, but we'll have to figure out a way to kind of make sure that it stays light enough in here so it doesn't feel too dark in the kitchen. That's my only worry. So I think I can make it work with good lighting, and then also with other things that I can do to make it just a little bit lighter in here. The refrigerator is actually going to go in that little corner over there. Put a trash can. I gotta still figure out the sink faucet thing, because that's like a bathroom sink faucet. So, but it's kind of weird because it's kind of stuck. There's not much room to play with, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do there. But anyway, we'll figure it out. But look at this awesome view out the kitchen window. I could sit here and cook and enjoy that. So here's this, and then it goes into the bedroom, and that's the stove that's going to be going because we don't need that stove. And then look at this cool mantle that I got. So very, very cool mantle, turn of the century type of mantle, and gonna get it cleaned up, make it look beautiful, repair that little side over there. And I think what I'm going to try and do, this is where the wood stove was, but look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And this is one of the ones I like too. Look at that, isn't that cool? I love it. But it's beautiful. All the woodwork is just gorgeous. Even around the mirror, it's just so pretty. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this in there, clean it up a lot, fix down on that side over there, get some wood to put in there. And I think it's gonna look really cool. So I think I might put an electric fireplace in there, just so one, it can have a little bit of heat in here, but then two, it just would be nice and cozy in the kitchen. So that's where fireplaces used to be, right in the kitchen. So anyway, you can see exactly where the wood stove was and why it just came out and was such a space occupying area. So anyway, I think it's gonna look cool. And then I gotta decide too with this, if I'm gonna keep it open and I was thinking about putting like a little stained glass piece in there, or go ahead and close this off with drywall and make the other side into more like a little nook. So lots of decisions to be made. And then with the kitchen, putting a little table and chairs right in the middle, and I think it'll look really cool. So this is this bizarre little room. that's a little side room, so all this stuff will come out eventually. It's just kind of storage at the moment. Washer and dryer will go in right over here. And then I'm probably gonna go ahead and take this out because it just kind of sticks out a bit. But I think what I might do is put a little desk in here and have a way to have like a little study, essentially, is what I'm thinking. And maybe if I put up a little area to make that into a little separate laundry room, then I think it'll work. But that way I can have like a little writing space, because I'm always up here and having to do work. But if I had like a little space that I could sit and write, I think it'd be nice. And then this is the other bedroom. So right now there's no door, there was no door. And then it kind of leads you straight into the bathroom too. So I'm gonna put up a little wall here and have a separate entrance into the bedroom. Maybe if I do that, that'll help. Oh, I should have been doing that the whole time. So here you can see, we got a little thing there, but gorgeous wood floors that are gonna be all completely refinished, and it'll look great when it's all done. And then we're gonna put in a closet right here. And then, like I said, like a separate door into this bedroom. So then that way, if people are going to the bathroom, they don't have to go through a bedroom to go through the bathroom. They can just, there'll be like a little entry into the bathroom. So I think that'll be nice. And the bathroom's actually really nice. It's really great. There's really not much that needs to be done in here at all. Love this little dresser that they left me. And yeah, so this is actually something that doesn't require much, which thankfully there's one room. And then there's one thing I do like too, though, is that it does have the cool side woods there, which I love. See there. So anyway, that's it. This is the new place. Very excited. And oh, I like it now that I did it with the bigger camera. So now you can see a little bit better how everything looks without it being constricted views. So anyway, and that's it. Yay.